Hi Aquarius, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your May 2019 spiritual conversation. Excuse me. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. Thank you so much for your shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need will be in the description box, darling. Okay, as many of you may know if you cross-watched the other two videos or saw on the community page, we're not doing crystals this month. We're doing power animal cards of the month here. There was a vote on the community page, so these were chosen. All right, so let's see here. Angels, what is the power animal for the month of May for Aquarius? The otter. One moment. Let's see. Otter. Y'all the first reading out here today. Thank you. All right. So you can focus on this. It says let go of control. So there may be some issues or some situations where you just need to let things play out. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. But let's read the book. But I really feel as though there are some things that you really need to allow things to just be. Don't try to force anything to happen. Try not to, just be open and allowing. Just be mindful about, pay attention to everything that's going on. If there's a storm, within the storm, of course, within the eye of the storm, you can sit and allow things to be what they are. Here we are. You can meditate on this beautiful otter. Okay? So you think you're in control of this situation, do you? That's why I like this book. I just thought doing these, whatever. All right. So you think you're in control of this situation, do you? Well, that's something that everybody thinks much of the time. These efforts at maintaining control are most often based in habitual, conditioned fear born out of many experiences where you witnessed others who were out of control. It was scary, dangerous, and maybe even life-threatening. You can be assured that now there's no more danger and that you're safe. Okay? You're going to be all right. Fear, anxiety, worry. Okay? Let it go. Right? Moving forward. They say that you can now safely relinquish control. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. Okay? Giving up means throwing your hands up in the air in admission of defeat. Instead, true surrender means releasing any attempts to force your agenda on life. Forcing shit to happen. You can't. You can't force the results. You can't force the results. Moving forward. It means opening your hands and heart and accepting the direction of spirit. In that acceptance, your will becomes the will of spirit, and life flows much more easily through you and as you. I like that. I like it. So let's see what backs up this theory, because it's only a theory thus far. Please take what applies and let the rest fly. Okay. Now then, we got the big girls out. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Aquarians for the month of May? Thank you. I felt like that. So by the end of the month, what is holding, whatever transpires throughout the month, there will be a major decision, or you may come to a space where you can't make a decision or make a choice by the end of the month. Either you or someone in your energy surrounding a situation, the nouns, person, place, or thing. Okay. So we're going to take our time up in here. I broke my timer anyway. I think I burned it. I burnt my timer, and the motherfucker broke. All right. All right. So you may be in a space of gratitude, even though you don't know how things will transpire for you. You just know that there's something here that will, you put some work, some effort into, something that may have finally worked out for you, but may in the future cause some type of anxiety. Some of you may have throwing a party or be a part of a party, and you want to figure out what's going on. Let's move forward. I see here where you will be walking away from an old way of doing things. I feel as though once there's a new idea, that comes up, or a new way of doing things, you're going to walk away from the old way of doing things. You're going to walk away from old ways of handling your emotions. Some of you may be working on mastering your emotions, or walking away from the way old patterns of behavior that you may have inherited. Okay? Growing is a process, continual growth. I feel as though you are in a space of leaving behind what no longer serves you. You're moving forward towards standing more in your power in order for you to get this. Yeah. And what it's going to do is your sacral chakra will be activated, but the chakra for this month is really going to be the one that you need to work on, is the sacral. It feels like security, stability, even a soulmate connection that you may have with an earth sign. There's something here where there may be someone in your life, your family, or a love interest that it's a soulmate energy here. Okay. But overall, what I feel is that when you move into this power, when you walk away from these old patterns of belief, when you walk away from this old way of doing things and find the power within yourself to retreat from things that push you, or people that push you, or people that don't show you any gratitude, aren't thankful for the things that you do for them, you moving forward. I'm saying that there will be a lot of creativity coming in. Some of you may be working in a group setting here, and you may be asked to take charge, or you may be at the forefront of a group setting. There's some type of creative project that you need help on, or you will be contracting, freelancing, or getting someone to help you with this project. Okay. My left hand is thriving, so this is going to be huge creativity. I believe the left is the creative side. That's what they say. Okay. But I think that has much to do with it. And plus, my hand is over this moon card, so some things will be revealed to you moving forward. I feel like whatever the next moon or one of the moon phases, you may be going through the dark moon energy, and then once the full moon hits, that's when that creativity. Nobody but a dyslexic person can say that with ease, because that was some backward shit. Now then, there will be your passion, your drive for whatever it is that you are going after, whatever it is that you are doing, whatever you are needing to feel more secure, even your sexual desires, whatever it is, I feel like that's going to be at the forefront of many things here. Because, of course, you can use that sexual energy to channel into your creative endeavors. And I'll add up. It's connected. Whatever. I also feel like people will see this light about you, and so that I feel like that's what's going to help you realize that you are on the right track, because they'll be like, there's something different about you, and it's this passion that you have, whether it's for a person, place, situation, or what have you. Now then, I'm saying that you will be moving more into a space of taking care of yourself, a lot of self-love coming in here. I feel like you're wanting to put yourself first because of some situation that you needed to walk away from. Some of you may want to be around your friends and family, want to be around people who nurture your spirit, nurture what it is that you have going on. Many of you have your ancestors here in the center of this with the moon. Many of you have your ancestors here surrounding you. The helpful energy that's coming in. They're ushering this in. They are supporting you. All you got to do is ask for the help if you want it, or follow the nudges of spirit. It's right here. There's great things that can be accomplished with whatever it is, the seed that you planted in the past on whatever it is, or the things that you began to walk towards. But you have to walk away from some things when you start walking towards something else, right? Because you may have been pulled in different directions here in the past. I'll clarify in a second. Excuse me. But there is a new beginning. There's some beautiful energy surrounding fertility, growth, birth, pomegranate, whatever pomegranate means to you, right? Because I could easily just give you this one definition, and it means something totally different to you. Because all of us perceive things differently. Thank you. Moving forward, you will be walking into the door of romance here. I'm seeing here that this may be someone coming in. You walk away from some situation. This could either be a person or just a situation that you are putting a lot of your manifestation powers into, because you're a powerful motherfucker. And I feel as though this is what's coming in for you as well, or just some messages from someone that will be revealing how they feel about you, and you will be, answering the call of your heart and moving forward towards it. Or this is some type of signify. This is something that will signify you're on the right path when it comes to your heart's true desires. That's what I meant. I feel as though beautiful movement forward here from a calm space when it comes to matters of the heart. If there's any third party situations, you tried to walk away from something and then you find out about a third party situation, you will win in the end, or there will not necessarily win, because if it's you doing it, I don't know if your ass is winning. Thank you. But I do feel as though there will be some light shed on, a lot of light, a lot of illumination shed on your focus, your drive, or things that need to be revealed to you overall. Some of you may get into some type of partnership, or go to some type of meetings. There's something with a group of people where you will meet someone who is possibly an earth sign, but what I feel is though they are whoever this is, they are they're very intuitive. But when it comes to money, or being able to help to point you in the right direction, or someone who has good counsel in what it is that you want to do, how you reach out to people, whatever your business is, whatever this creative endeavor may be, even if it's a relationship, I just feel like this person is going to you're going to meet this person, they're going to give you some insight, which is going to help to drive you forward with this sun card. So this is beautiful energy coming in when you connect with this person. This person is crossing this. They may even, either this is someone that you're dealing with, that there's some fertility, some growth, some prosperity, some beautiful love energy. Maybe someone that's pregnant with, this may be someone that's pregnant with a Piscean child, or has a Piscean baby here recently. Yeah, this is an offer here. And, okay, you're very thankful for this offer as well. There's an offer here. That's what this person, someone may be getting pregnant by an earth sign, or getting an earth sign pregnant in May. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that there is deep gratitude for this offer that is coming in, or this new beginning, or what have you. I feel like with this person, this was meant to happen. You were in the right place at the right time, or you were doing the right thing at the right time, and realize what this, how this will be abundant for you, because this is clarifying this earth sign and this sun card. I feel like this will bring you great abundance. This may also be some of you inking some type of deal. There's something with paperwork, but it just happened at the right time. Okay. There's a potential partnership. This could even be someone's sister, but there's a potential for a beautiful new beginning in a partnership that will lead to some success here. I also feel like there's some adoption. Some of you may be getting an adoption, or the adoption will be successful here. Moving forward. Yeah, because you've done all that you can do in a certain situation. There may be some anxiety surrounding family, friends. I'll clarify here in a minute. But there may be some type of anxiety. Some of you may even fall into depression because you found out about a third party. I'm not getting into it. But I do see where you may be, there's some type of anxiety, some type of depression. There may have been some things said that you weren't very clear about. But at the end of the day, whatever it is that you are worrying about will bring you clarity if you calm the fuck down. Some of you may have been, you wanted your event or some party, or you thought going to this party or this event, something with a lot of people. You may have taken something wrong that someone said, or someone may have taken what you said wrong, or did something wrong, and it's stressing you out. But then at the end of the day, you will find out that there was no harm done, no harm, no foul, right? Because with this Nine of Swords and this Ten of Swords, right, you are in a space of you have to move into that surrender, and I feel like you will. Once you come out of that nine of sword energy of overthinking, obsessing over some shit that happened with a group of people, right here. Um, God. Okay. Now, there may have been someone who revealed, or there may have been someone who revealed that they were getting married or being engaged here. And this may have caused some stress for you for some reason. There may have caused some stress for you. But I am seeing here that once you really allow things, like there will be some things that are revealed that are going to have you feeling like, what the fuck? You won't know what to do or how to move forward, but it will come to you. I also feel like you will open up more to love. You will open up more to moving forward with this creative endeavor or this new business idea or this partnership, because I do feel a partnership in the month of May. Yeah, you'll be moving forward. I really feel like with you moving forward and taking matters into your own hands, mastering your emotions, not allowing people to get under your skin in the month of May, this is going to bring you a great reward here, right? There will be a reason and a need to celebrate. I also feel, for those of you who are goddesses, water goddesses here, because I don't know why I connect a lot with those water goddesses, right? I mean, I know, but I don't know. Because there's so many other goddesses. Okay. Thank you. Deities. But there's something with water. Some of you may need to get out and recharge your batteries near water. Or by meditating near water, you will get this great insight that's coming in. This something is being illuminated. And I feel like you'll be at your peak of this. There's so much positive energy coming in with this sun card. Seriously. And it's with the connections that you make overall that this energy is coming in like this. What is this that will be revealed? This is huge intuition. This is huge insight, but this is at night. You're not receiving this insight anytime during the day. I don't feel like. And it may bother you. It may stress you out. I also feel like certain, if you do your, around this time, when you begin to do your self-love and nurturing and taking care of yourself and, putting yourself first without hurting anyone else, this is going to cause, that's that security and stability coming in, really worrying about family, really trying to keep things together, focusing on balancing home and work life is what I'm hearing. That balance that you need, home, work life, family, or how to deal with people. Yeah, because you may be going through, it may be revealed to you that you are going through this huge transformation. It may be revealed to you that what it is that you are going through, right? When you began to walk away from things, and throughout the month, you'll realize how certain things needed to end in order for new ones to begin. Because had you not walked away from certain things, it would have just hindered you. So you'll begin to see how that was necessary, especially when it comes to your stability. Some of you, you may be having to take care of your mother or someone older than you here. Yeah. You may be having to take care of someone here. I feel as though yeah. Okay. You may be having to take care of someone. Okay. Instead of sending them to like a long-term care facility, instead of sending them to live with other people, you're taking the initiative. It feels like, and this person will help with the kids. I feel like whoever this older person is, right? There may be a situation here where there's a need to celebrate moving forward. There's a need to, analyze things for what they are. You will be developing different types of plans in the month of May to make sure that your home and work life are balanced. I also feel like any partnerships that you have, there will be a need to celebrate when you sign some type of contracts. Something finally came to a head. The deal is finally sealed. There is positive movement. There may be some travel. Some of you may be going to a funeral, and there's a need to, there may be some type of issue with, some of you may be bringing in a very intelligent, maybe it's an indigo child or something like that I just heard. But there's, there may be an addition, a new addition to your home here. Partnerships will be very successful in the month of May as long as you just try not to force things to happen, Aquarius. Thank you. I'm seeing here where the relationship that you are in or any partnerships that you are in will move to a higher level. You may have taken the initial steps and did what it is that you needed to do overall, but I feel as though things will move to a emotionally satisfying level, right? Because there's levels to everything, right? There's also a need for you to take charge. Your emotional intelligence is very important. What feels right, as long as you go with what feels right and it's logical in the month of May, it feels like you should succeed overall. I also feel like you will take control instead of taking many risks, but you will take a risk on the offer that is coming in or the negotiations that have been happening over the course of the last few months, or whatever it is that you need to seal the deal on. You will be fine here. Okay. There's also this I don't know why I pick up immortality. I don't know. All right. Yeah. There may be some type of study coming up for you. Some of you may be deciding to go back to school or volunteer more at the children's school, it feels like, because you are becoming a student again. But you may even be in a gathering stage. Whatever it is that you are going through in the month of May, you will be a student, more of a student of life, the things around you, the things that are transpiring, because you're ending a cycle, moving into a new one. So you began ending one cycle in the month of April, and in the month of May, you will be more of a student on what it is that you, because it's a lot of the, like an apprentice. A lot of this is new to you that is going on here. But I also feel, I don't know about somebody getting pregnant, baby. Don't put me in your business. Maybe dealing with Taurus, Libra, whoever in your life. Any fire sign. Everybody really here, so let me not call out the signs. I feel as though there is a need for you. Your analytical skills are going to be on point next month, but they just want you to slow down here. Because of this worry, that Nine of Swords came out again. Because of this worry, some of you feel as though you have no control over a situation, whether it's family, business, or what have you. You'll come to a space where you feel like you don't have control over a situation. I feel as though there's going to be a need for you to, with this, okay, that's a mummy, ain't it? Right? But with this, there's a need for you to release yourself from feeling overwhelmed mentally here, because you're going through this transformation. You're still, not ready to reveal or release some information, or reveal or release your feelings, reveal or release, right? It's a process. Calm down. That's all I'm saying. Someone may be moving too slow for you and you get worried, but at the end of the day, you get your just due. You get to start anew. There's fire under your ass by the end of the month. It feels as though there will be a lot of movement. So it's important that you focus on your breath. Focus on what's going on in the present moment here. This is new insight. This is huge spiritual insight as well. But at the end of the day, what I really feel is that you can do it. Your I am affirmations are going to be very important. Who are you, right? So I am affirmations by the end of the month are going to be very, very important for you. Your sense of perception is going to be important. So how do you perceive things? Your motivation to discover your individuality is going to be very important, right? Because we're always on a self-discovery. What does our soul want us to learn? What do we come here to learn and experience? What's new about us, right? Because we're ever changing. They just want you to make sure that with this movement forward, you will be true to yourself, okay? Also, Your focus is going to be a matter going into June. Your focus will have sharpened with this new idea, this new way of doing things. Some of you will be starting a new spiritual practice as well. Okay. What is this one? All right. Okay, all the cards. Hold on. All right. Ooh, there's a lot of knowledge here when it comes to your business endeavors. There's a lot of things being revealed to you. There's fertility, growth, abundance, a need to just relax and allow things to flow. Allow what you need to come to you as long as you are doing the work that you need to do and not trying to overexpand, over exist. Right? You're only one person. There's a need to be hopeful. There's a need to, some of you, this is y'all, I'm not lying, the fool card, right? Look at him, right? You may, okay. This is your focus is going to be razor sharp on your hopes, dreams, and aspirations, getting through some type of situation. I feel like there's great, now this is scroll. There are great secrets here. Some of you may be, that's not a scroll, and it looked like it to me at first. But there's a need for you to make sure that you are being reciprocated for your efforts here. Some of you, I feel like you want to journey into this new, but you want to make sure that it's worth it. You want to make sure that you have enough time, energy, and patience here. It also feels, there may be some obscurities surrounding your approach, or you may not be seeing things full as you may not be seeing some things for what they are, because there may be some, like I said, there's some truths unveiled. On this new journey, this new endeavor, this new, I feel like many of you may have gotten really in touch with your shadow side, see where things may have been off within yourself in order for you to move forward. So that's that. Oh, that's beautiful. You may even be cutting your hair or doing a change of how you, somebody's coming out the closet too. Maybe in your family, maybe you, right? But I do see some change in lifestyle, change in appearance, change in, some of you may even get piercings. Some of you may get piercings. This is dermal piercings, gauges in your ears or what have you. And it's going to make you feel new as well. What does it have to do with anything? Maybe it has a lot to do with it. Because when you change up, don't nobody want to be the same all the time. Whatever. It's boring. But I don't judge folks now. Hold on. I'm just saying. Adventure. Sometimes adventure is right in your closet. Right? Or at Claire's. Or wherever. Tattoo shops. Moving forward. Chango. Some of you may be on a path of higher initiation, and we have Chango coming in here for some reason. He up in her. He's my boyfriend. Now then, I'm seeing here that Aquarius, as you are showing up in your own right, there will be victory in your hopes, dreams. Some of you may be famous or may be moving more into a space of prominence. Maybe people in your family have tried what you've tried and you put your twist on it and made it your own, and now you are being successful. I'm seeing that when it comes to this negotiation, I feel as though you're going to do 5150, not 5150 wretched, but 5150, so that you can have more control over this business endeavor. Moving forward, I hear shit. So, I don't know why y'all be believing me. All right. What is this? Clarify this sun card. All this stress right here, I ain't got time for it. Don't go around people if you're feeling like this. Okay? Thank you. What is this? Anxiety for Aquarius. Hold on. Yeah, you're afraid of presenting an idea, or you're afraid that people you may have felt rejected about an idea or a way of doing things. There may have even been someone new that showed up in your life that feels more compatible with your ass than the other person. So you're looking and worrying about, how do you move forward? Is this worth moving forward with? You've watched things grow into what they are, but is it satisfying? So you don't know what to do. The hanged man, right? You don't know what to do. You at the mercy of the court. You're nervous. You're scared. It's all in your motherfucking head. Because guess what? All you need to do is know what has worked and what hasn't, and let the rest be what the hell it is. You cannot. Don't get me started. I've been chilling this whole reading. It's been 30 minutes. You can't worry about what. You can only worry about what has worked in the past and what new that you can do. See what I mean? Look at that. Look at them alligators, crocodile. But this right here is telling me that regardless of any self-betrayal, self-deception that you may encounter, because I feel like some of you may be self-deceiving and then the truth will be illuminated. Or if someone is deceiving you, the truth will still be illuminated. And if you're deceiving somebody, the truth coming out. But I feel as though this is a rite of passage. You will be moving forward. Because, you leaving some shit behind. You putting an end. You are putting an end to dishonesty. You are putting an end to overthinking certain things. You are putting an end to, you're just being, that's that 7 again. Whatever 7 means to you. It's heightened spirituality to me, a higher sense of knowing and figuring it out and knowing that, all this time I've been overthinking shit. That's how it is. By the end of the month, you will have a successful partnership here. I really feel like there will be an equilibrium of the relationship will be very balanced. I feel like this partnership between you and this person, I don't know what y'all freaky ass doing. I don't even know why I saw that freaky, but it might be some good sex by the end of the month. Welcome it. Moving forward. But what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of passion, right? There's a lot of sacral energy here. So that gives me, again, that balance. Death of the old and welcoming in the new, and just wanting to make things right. Wanting to have that beautiful... This reminds you, I think this relationship, this partnership, or what have you, reminds you of some things from your past, from your childhood, that let you know everything was going to be all right, right? It could even be that the death of someone brought back memories, or someone that has been protecting you and looking over you has brought back there's a lot of nostalgia by the end of the month. Some of you, when this is revealed to you, whoever this is in this partnership, of how to move forward, I feel like this is a renewal in the relationship. It feels like what it did. It's like dopamine, the dopamine stage of the relationship. I like it. Okay, so there could be reignited passion with someone, but overall, I think it's a business deal. Freaks, whatever. And if you're fucking your business partner, whatever, it's your life. If you know how to mix business and pleasure, that's your life, okay? All right, Aquarius, that is your reading. I'm finna go. I love you. Bye.